F for you guys, and I'm about to expose something about streaming and why small streaming is so good. All right, look at this, chat. This is what streaming looks like. All right, this is what streaming looks like. Looks kind of funny, right? Looks kind of funny, but check me out. All of this is a little scale, right? This is a little scale, and basically this is your view scale. All right, this is your viewer scale. All right. I'm about to freaking show y'all something. Basically, high school finishes at 16 here instead of 18. After that, you can either do an apprenticeship, college, or sixth form until you're 18. College is typically just one course. Sixth form is basically college, but 3 courses. And it's usually joined into a high school. After these, you can go either to university or do a degree apprenticeship or just go into the full-time work. Ooh, okay. I see you. Wait, that's so weird. You guys finished school at 16. Yo, that's so crazy. Wait, so then you're doing the sixth form, right? So basically, it's viewer, right? And this axis is engagement, right? I'm gonna just put E and oh, you guys can't really see. Hold on. I need to move this a little bit. Hold on. I need to move this a little bit. Boom. E-N-G. All right. Here's how it works, chat. Here's how it works. This. Okay. Where's the text? Look, chat. I'm about to leak something. So freaking important, but nobody freaking talks about it. Oh, that is a huge font. Okay. So this is your like 1 through 5 viewer scale right here, right? This is your 1 through 5. This is your like 10 or like this is your like 10 through like 200 maybe, right? This is your like 10 through 200 and this is your like 200 plus viewers, right? Here's how it freaking works. Let me leak something here really quickly. Like Loki, I'm about to put you guys on game. And explain why small streams are so important. Look at this chat. I'm not gonna say what it looks like. You're wait for that. Look, I peaked and now I'm in the dip, which is okay because the growth isn't like linear. Look at this. The sixth form I'm at is very underfunded, just overall extremely poor quality. One of my courses is health and social care, and both of my teachers that aren't. What the frick? How did they even land a job then? How did they select the teachers to freaking teach that? What the heck? All right, look. Hi Nat. Look, when you have 1 through 5 viewers, you are right here. And your engagement is pretty low. All right, you don't really get to talk to many people. You kind of have to low-key create content on your own. You're kind of low-key talking to yourself. Wave, what's good? Nat, what's good? Chat, I'm exposing how streaming works. I'm exposing how the streaming world works, all right? And why small streams are so good. 1 through 5 viewers, a lot of lurkers usually in that area. You kind of just talk to yourself. You kind of just create content by yourself. You don't really have anyone to talk to. You know what I'm saying? This is your beginning stage, right? Now, this 100 to 200 is where the most engagement really happens, right? You got your regulars. You got people you constantly talk to. You know what I'm saying? You kind of can bounce off a chat and stuff like that. And you guys are like all like low-key chopping it up. You kind of know your people. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. You know what I'm saying? He read it but didn't say anything. Oh, shoot. How's everyone doing? I'm good, Wave. How are you? So this is where the peak of engagement is, right? Because you're likely to be seen by these people. You know what I'm saying? You actually engage. You have no Twitter? Oh, it's the old link. I need to change that link. Hold on. I need to change that link. This is where the most engagement happens, right? This is where the streamers talk to their chat the most. And then you got 200 plus streamers that are like huge, right? We're talking like the biggest of the biggest. XQC, George Not Found, everybody, like whoever is the biggest, Ranboo, Dream, whatever, to where they have so many people, they can't even really keep up with chat. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have a lot of people in chat, you can't really keep up with everything. You know what I'm saying? It's really difficult. So you're kind of back at this low engagement zone where, you know what I'm saying, you kind of have to create content on your own because you can't really bounce off a chat because your chat is just like it's so freaking fast, right? So you're back to having to create content on your own. So at this very, very, very high viewer point and at this very, very low viewer point, you have the same level of engagement. You know what I'm saying? At the high point, you're not very likely to be mentioned by chat, so you don't really get to talk. At the low point, you don't even really have anyone to talk to, so the streamers kind of have to create content. I don't watch big streamers when they're live because what's the point if you can't engage with them? Exactly. That's why this right here is, I'm gonna draw a little star, the motherfucking golden point, okay? That 10 to 200 viewers is like the golden point. It is like amazing. You know what I'm saying? It's like top of the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where your core community is built. This is where your core memories are built. This is where your inside jokes are. You know what I'm saying? This is the golden point. And this is where I am right now. I'm at this golden point. You know what I'm saying? Like, we average 12, 13 viewers right now. You know, there's a lot of room for growth. But you know what I'm saying? I know all of you. I know freaking Charlotte, Safari, Ali, West, freaking Plague, like Wave, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm live, it feels like a big FaceTime call and you guys can actually come in and we can actually talk. You feel me? This point is amazing. You know what I'm saying? This is, that like big point is success. You feel me? You're set for life, right? But it is really hard to connect with people at this point. It is really, really hard. It's really hard at this point because you kind of have to create content on your own. But once you make it out, it's literally uphill from here. It's literally uphill from here. You know what I'm saying? You're good here. You're good here. Jammies, let's go. Like, you're really up here. You're really up here. This is the best part. High engagement, decent viewership. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times streaming is not about the viewership. It's about the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, chat. How many of y'all consistently watch big streamers and are like genuinely tapped in with the community? Probably not many. You know what I'm saying? It is very, very hard to stay tapped in with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to get noticed by big streamers. A lot of times, if you weren't there since the beginning, you really can't. It's very difficult. You know what I'm saying? If I ever get to this point, I've been thinking about it a lot. If I ever get here, I was really thinking a lot about how could I still, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being at this low point again, be like up here. You know what I'm saying? How can I still engage? You know what I'm saying? If I have so many people in chat, right? I forgot to do my math homework. My teacher is super strict on it, but I'll be back very soon. Bro, good luck. Not at all. It's too much work. It is a lot of work. I don't watch big streamers anymore, as you freaking should. Small streamers are where it's at. Twitch has slow mode. Loki slow mode is a great, I'm going to put SM here. Slow mode is Loki a great freaking way to work with this. But also even then, a lot of times they already have their communities established. So a lot of times they don't even really necessarily talk to their chat. Like I've noticed a lot of big streamers now will just play games and not even talk to their chat. Because they're at a point where they don't even need to engage. They could just say, well, we have this many people and not even try to be up here. You know what I'm saying? You build it up, you built it up, and then you kind of just set. You know what I'm saying? Sadly, bigger streamers resort to subscriber-only mode. Yeah, and it's also, I mean, it makes it easier to read chat, right? It makes it a lot easier to read chat. And also, those viewers who genuinely do care will subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So the people you talk to, like, are actually there to talk to. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my small streamer friends get big, but at the same time, it's a topic I could talk about for hours. Literally, me too. Like literally, this is the golden zone. You know what I'm saying? And it's so funny because, like, whenever I meet people IRL, they'll always be like, oh, like, how many people watch you throughout the time? Like, what is your, like, average viewership? You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, oh, like, this and that. And they'll be like, okay, yeah, like, you got freaking room to grow. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get looked at as, like, an engaging streamer because my number is low. But it's like the engagement is so high, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this does not freaking matter. None of this freaking matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's the engagement. I don't know what to say to a homecoming guy. I mean, he just read it, so just give him time. He just read it, so obviously, like, give him time. I feel like the only way you'd be able to still talk on stream if you're talking with a big creator is if you donate with TTS or a VIP or /mod. That slow-mo definitely is a big up. VIP is definitely a big up. Also, a lot of the times, the people that are VIP and still in those big chats have been supporting for a while, so I feel like those people deserve to be noticed, right? Like, if all of you guys eventually get VIP and suddenly I'm like at 3,000 viewers, I will go out of my way to make sure I obviously acknowledge you guys above other people. Not because you guys are bigger or the people are lesser than you, but it's because you guys are my core community and you guys have been with me through it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously that wouldn't go as far as to say like, oh, like I don't really hate or like I don't really like my new community because they're not OGs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's actually quite the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Small streamers are I do have to agree. Small streamers are definitely more homey. I feel like a lot of small streamers are definitely more relatable, right? Because small streamers are just normal people. You feel me? Small streamers are just, we're just like y'all. We are literally just like you guys, except we do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm halfway to VIP, slowly getting there. You freaking got this, Charlie. You freaking got this. Like, I am literally just like every single one of you. There's nothing really different about me besides the fact that, like, I stream. You know what I'm saying? Normal going nuts over little stuff like life. Exactly. Like, bro, I can freaking actually come on here and, like, talk to you about my feelings and then not have freaking 30 million fan pages being like, damn, Marky is going through it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we're just freaking vibing out here. You feel me? Small streamers are more genuine and caring. That is true. Although, a lot of big creators really care for their communities, right? A lot of it isn't even necessarily about the big creators not caring about their communities, because a lot of them really do. It's just it's really hard to care for specific people in your community when there's so many. The longer he doesn't respond, the more scenarios I make in my head. Like, I can get my hopes up, but I think he's going to ask me, but I don't want to do that. I'd be so disappointed when he doesn't. Nah, I mean, it's okay. Just give him time. Just give him time. Maybe he's just busy. Maybe he just read it and then he's just busy. Don't get slammed for a small mess up, unlike big creators. But the thing is, yeah, like, bro, like, and it's not that I even, like, went through it, obviously, but, like, okay, like, look at my recent breakup, right? Like, I got to just talk to you guys about it, and I got to be nice and, like, or not be nice, but, like, go out of my way to, like, share my feelings with you guys and stuff like that. And you guys are nice to both me and, you know, obviously the other party involved. And it's like, if I was a big creator, this would be a huge deal, right? Like, people would always talk about it, and people would speculate, oh, this happened, this happened, this happened. Meanwhile, I could just, like, really talk to y'all about it, and you guys are respectful about it, and I freaking appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Small streamers are definitely more community based. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Wait. Also the notmarkie fan page gets recommended on my Insta. I checked it out. I was like, oh, I know, I saw that. That was so nice. That was so nice. That was so nice. What? Jesus Christ, what's going on over there? Bigger don't get as much privacy. Exactly. Hey, Marky, I've been gone for a while due to mental health stuff, but now I'm back. I'm going to try and watch your stream more. Thank you so much, Will. I appreciate you. How you doing? Welcome back. I think I'm good at capping out about 100 average viewers because you can still interact with chat and have a tight-knit community. Exactly. I mean, you can really care a lot about your community and have a tight community if you do a lot of community work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I hate math so much. I think the smaller communities are more wholesome and caring of the streamers than each other. Absolutely. And it's way easier to moderate it too, because there's less things to moderate. You feel me? I hate that you leak one big thing and you're trending on Twitter with people speculating such horrid things. And it's also like, Sunflowers is my friend streaming. Small streamers have each other's backs when something happens too, which I wouldn't trade the world for. Exactly. Sorry, I love stream. I don't know if I'll be on the stream for too long either. It's all good. What's good, Noah? How are you? The thing about that also, the thing about small streamers is also if you don't have an entirely positive interaction with one of them, it kind of gets like passed around. You know what I'm saying? Because small streamers are like a big family, right? Like small streamers are known to network well. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, I like know a lot of streamers and stuff like that. And it's like a lot of times the littlest inconveniences and things might be over dramatized and passed to other streamers, which can potentially lead you guys to like, you know, not succeed as a streamer. You know what I'm saying? Which is also like a very scary thing, but it is what it is. Sounded like he was in danger. Yeah, no, he's just live streaming. He's good. You gotta be nice. Yeah, but the thing is, like, even if you're a nice streamer or if you're a nice person, you're bound to have a bad interaction with someone at some point. Like, you can't really please everybody. That's just human nature. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm taking some new medication and looking after myself more, so I'm doing better. I am glad to hear that, Will. It's been a bit. Update me on what's going on. Update me on what's going on. I love small streamers so much. No, it's really great. It's really great. It's really great. Like, and being a small streamer is freaking awesome too. Cause like, I know that when I go live, you know what I'm saying? There's not as much pressure on me and I can just be myself. I also really like the fact that like, we get to grow over time. It's not just like an instant blow up. It's like over time we're growing and I'm getting to know each person as they come in. It's freaking great. I think I'm allergic to horses. Not gonna lie, every time I come back from the stables, I get hella sick. Wait, is it like a fur or what is it? Or what is it? Because I know I had friends that were allergic to cat fur but still had cats. You feel me? I like being a small streamer, but constantly being at 3 to 4 viewers isn't the funnest. Absolutely. It's like the numbers really can mess with your head, but that's where you really gotta focus and have fun with what you're doing. Like realistically, I have all the right to freaking be upset. Like I used to average 20 viewers. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the same time, I'm having fun with doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a great time doing what I do. I have a great time talking to y'all, and it's like all that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? The amount of streamers I've heard talk crap about each other out of jealousy as well too. Like that's the only downside I can think of. Right? Like a lot of streamers will like, you know, not everybody is a great person in the streaming world. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that are genuinely horrible people, and when they get called out for it, they decide to act out and start talking crap about the person who called them out. You know what I'm saying? We see this with Minecraft community all the time. There's drama all the time. There's one thing I don't entirely like about the Minecraft community is like there's a lot of drama going on. A lot. And I hate drama. I literally don't like drama. I don't like to be in drama. I don't like to be dragged into drama. There's been so many times when streamers would beef with other streamers and not get dragged into it. Because I am friends with both of the people involved. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not really about that. I don't really like drama like that.